Good evening, distinguished viewers. Nakhchivan News Information Program is on air. We are here again at the NTV studios in order to deliver important news regarding Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Let's have a look at the official news of the previous week. On the 7th of June, the 24th graduation ceremony of the Heydar Aliyev Military Lyceum was held. The Deputy Chairman of Al Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, signed decrees on the appointments of the Deputy Minister of Finance of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, as well as the Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Let's watch in detail. On the 7th of June, the 24th graduation ceremony of the Heydar Aliyev Military Lyceum was held. The plenipotentiary representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Fuat Necafli, expressed confidence that the cadets will fulfill their responsibilities, and he wished them success in their studies and future activities, as well as healthy days ahead. Colonel Elshad Hasanov, head of the Heydar Aliyev Military Lyceum, on behalf of the staff, expressed utmost gratitude to the state for the attention and care. Also mentioned that the team will continue to accomplish new perfect achievements. Ulvi Azizadeh, a graduate of the Heydar Aliyev Military Lyceum, on behalf of the fellow graduates, expressed gratitude for the attention and care, as well as expressed his deep respect to the commanders and teachers who contributed to their education, as for being today's educated, capable, and patriotic cadets, and he also thanked their parents for the support, and at the end congratulated his fellow graduates. Then the plenipotentiary representative presented Metanet Eminova, an English language teacher of the Lyceum, with the badge of honor teacher, and he also presented certificates to the outstanding cadets and awarded the other officers and teachers. Cadet Anar Allahverdiev put a commemorative tag of 2024 on the symbolic stump of the educational institution. Then, the battle flag was handed over to the cadets of the next graduation year. The Military Lyceum March was played accompanied by the orchestra, and the personnel passed in front of the tribune with regular steps in harmony with the sounds of the solemn march. The plenipotentiary representative took a commemorative photo with the cadets in front of the bust of the national leader Heydar Aliyev. On the 4th of June, the Deputy Chairman of Al Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, signed a decree on the appointment of Khanlar Mustafayev as the Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. It is important to note that Khanlar Mustafayev was temporarily acting as the Minister of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. On the 7th of June, the Deputy Chairman of Al Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, signed a decree on the appointment of the Deputy Minister of Finance of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. According to the decree, Elvin Yusufoglu Alimerdanov was appointed as the new Deputy Minister. We are going to broadcast the other news from the previous week. On the 6th of June, the opening event of the Career Fair was held in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Also, an international scientific practical conference was held in Nakhchivan State University. Moreover, the new logo of Nakhchivan State University was introduced, and World Environment Day was celebrated. According to the action plan approved by the order of the Ministry of Education of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, dated April 1st, 2024, Kükü Secondary School of Shahpuz District is one of the few educational institutions whose anniversary is celebrated. The event was held at the Shahpuz District Culture Palace. After the conducted speeches, a group of distinguished teachers of the school was awarded. The event continued with the artistic part. On the 6th of June, the opening event of the Career Fair was held in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, organized by the Plenipotentiary Representation Office of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, the Cabinet of Ministers of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, and Nakhchivan State University. More than 2,000 young people were offered job and internship opportunities during the fair. 32 state institutions and 8 private companies offered vacancy and internship programs in various majors. Nakhchivan State University offered 48 vacancy positions. Thousands of applications were registered at the career fair, which lasted for several days. Aziz Sancar, a world-renowned scientist, professor at the Faculty of Biochemistry and Biophysics of the University of North Carolina, winner of the Nobel Prize in Chemistry, met with the faculty staff and students of Nakhchivan State University. Talking about his endless love for Azerbaijan, "I love Azerbaijan as my own country," was mentioned by Aziz Sancar, saying that the success and prosperous future of mankind depends on the achievements of the future scientists. Aziz Sancar answered various questions of the students. An international scientific practical conference was held in Nakhchivan State University on the topics of new summons in ensuring sustainability of biodiversity, as well as green world and human health. Then, a memorandum on joint cooperation was signed between Nakhchivan State University and the Botany Institute of the Ministry of Science and Education of the Republic of Azerbaijan. The Return to Western Azerbaijan Festival Congress will be held in Nakhchivan. Rector of Nakhchivan State University Elbrus Isayev gave information in this regard at the press conference. The new logo of Nakhchivan State University was introduced. The new logo combines the university's educational, research, and innovation capabilities through creative elements. In accordance with the instructions of the President Ilham Aliyev, tasks are being implemented in the direction of strengthening the material and technical base of the internal affairs bodies of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The Ministry of Internal Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan sent 10 Hyundai County brand service buses to the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. In Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, a number of procedures can be implemented in connection with the transition to green energy. The area director for the Caspian and Ukraine region at Baker Hughes, Carlo Beltrame, said during panel discussion themed Exploration and Production Opportunities in the Caspian region at the 29th Baku Energy Forum in Azerbaijan. He mentioned that there is an idea of transforming the liberated territories of Azerbaijan as well as Nakhchivan into green zones. One of the aspects that will certainly be important for these territories is the geothermal potential. I visited Nakhchivan 2 years ago and saw that there really are hot wells with sufficient water. It is important to conduct exploration in these territories to determine potential energy supplies.
In January-May 2024, 78.3 million manats of tasks were received in the budget through the State Tax Service under the Ministry of the Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. This is 23.6% or 50 million manats more than the same period of last year. In the 5 months of the current year, the forecast of the tax revenues in Nakhchivan was fulfilled by 116.3%. During the months of the January-May of this year, 10,460,000 manats were assigned to the budget of the Nakhchivan Republic through the State Customs Committee's Nakhchivan General Customs Department, compared to the forecast of the 2,045,000 manats. According to the information, this is 8,450,000 manats, or 5.11 times more than the forecast. Repair and construction works are underway on the road connection Kalantar-Dize and Gosha-Dize villages of Ordubat district. The construction of the 2.5 kilometers roads are carried out in accordance with the implementation of the State Program of the Socio-Economic Development of the Nakhchivan Republic for 2023-27. June 5th is a Water Management and Land Reclamation Employees Day. On this occasion, an event was held at the State Water Resources Agency of the Nakhchivan Republic, and a group of the employees were presented with a certificate of the labor veteran of the Republic of Azerbaijan and honorary diploma of their effective work. On June 5th, World Environment Day, an excursion of young volunteers to Zangezur National Park and Batabat Plateau was organized. On an execution with the participation of about 20 volunteers of the Ministers of Ecology and Natural Resources, Youth and Sports of the Nakhchivan Republic, the youth visited Zangezur National Park and the museum where the rare flora and fauna samples of the national park and the region are exhibited. As part of the execution, an environmental cleanup action was organized on the Batapat Plateau. Martyrs' families visit the graves of our heroes who sacrificed their life for the motherland and prayed the souls of our martyrs. First, the participants visit the Martyrs' Alley in Nakhchivan and expressed their deep condolences. Later, they were visited Martyrs' Pink in Alinja Castle. Nakhchivan City Executive Authority organized a Clean Environment, Healthy Life social action last week. Within the framework of the action, various events, competitions were organized within the participants of the children and youth. The winners were awarded at the final event. In Nakhchivan, after 35 years, works are being continued in the direction of the development of sericulture, which were revived again as a pilot project. The supply of the wet cocoons has already started, and farmers are handing over the cocoons. Farmers were happy to buy about 100 kilograms of cocoons from a box of the silkworms. It should be noted that after the end of the delivery, silkworm seeds will be disturbed to the farmers for the second time. Police officers found 6 unexploded shells in the Kangarli district. Cannon, mortar and anti-tank shells discovered as a result of the immediate operational search measures were taken by the employees of the Kangarli District Police Department and the Demining Pyrotechnic Group of the Ministry of Emergency Situations and transported to the destruction area for the decontamination. Two more unexploded shells were found in Kangarli district by employees of the Kangarli District Police Department. The 122mm artillery shells found in the territory of the Chalkangala village of the district were taken by the employees of the Kangarli District Police Department and the military personnel of the Special Forces Fortification Group of the Internal Troops and transported to the destruction area for decontamination. Illegal cargo transportation was prevented at Nakhchivan Customs on the basis of the operational information received by the operation of the Investigation Department of the Nakhchivan General Customs Department. A cargo vehicle whose cargo was illegally interfered with was detained. The fact is being investigated.
Up next, the culture news will be on air. The first stage of the Talents of Nakhchivan Art Festival, dedicated to the 100th anniversary of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, was concluded.
A solo exhibition dedicated to the 100th anniversary of the Naxcivantv Republic and the 70th anniversary of the honoris artist Telman Abdino was opened in the Behruz Kengali Exhibition Hall of the Union of Artists of the Naxcivantv Republic. More than 60 works of the romantic realist artist Telman Abdino were displayed at the exhibition. The first stage of the Talents Artists of Nakhchivan Art Festival, dedicated to the 100th anniversary of the establishment of Naxcivantv Republic, has been concluded. The second stage of the festival aimed at discovering the creative talents of the students studying at the children's music, art, and handicraft schools in the Autonomous Republic, and encouraging their interest in the works of Azerbaijani and world composers, as well as national music, will begin on June 11th. In Nakhchivan, school children joined an engaging competition under the motto "Clean Environment, Healthy Life." Children covered a distance of 4.4 kilometers and reached the finish line in the race held on the eve of the World Environment Day within the framework of the Year of the Solidarity of Green World. Rashad Mamadov, a student of the Hyderaliyev Secondary School, reached the finish line faster. Among girls, the title won by the Rugaya Safarova, also from the Hyderaliyev Secondary School.
We appreciate your time and attention. Looking forward to meeting you the next Monday at the same time. Take care and please do not change the channel.